Recently, many AMA members have been asking the question, how does FAI World Championship competition benefit me? The purpose of this material is to answer those questions. Recently, AMA budget challenges have driven FAI funding cuts which have reduced the U.S. team support in half. An outcome of this presentation would be that AMA members will gain a broader understanding and support for FAI activities. AMA members will voice their support through a call to restore FAI team funding cuts, and AMA members will be alerted to a proposal for an alternative going forward plan to deal with current budget challenges. Competition is integral to the AMA Foundation. It has been so since the beginning. It's part of the AMA mission and vision. It improves aeromodeler flying skills faster than any other method. Competition is a highly effective way for AMA members to meet and interchange in an outdoor environment. Every year, the AMA sanctions more than 2,500 events. Over 50,000 members attend those events. The FAI World Championships, some of them pictured below, are the pinnacle to be achieved. Many AMA members are part of the AMA primarily because of competition. Will those members leave the AMA if the AMA no longer fully supports World Championships? FAI World Championships are analogous to the Olympics of model aviation. They're a fabulous source of national pride. They put our top pilots on display at the world level so that America can shine. They provide a strong source of model aviation advertising material and material in general. In fact, the picture in the lower right-hand corner of this slide is of the 2010 US F-3J soaring team. It appeared on a cover of the Model Aviation magazine. World Championships generate the rock stars of model aviation. These are our top pilots who come home victorious, bringing attention to the United States and our prowess in model aviation. That benefits our Model Aviation magazine directly. In fact, it's estimated at over $190,000 a year. Of the 50,000 members that attend sanctioned events every year, our model aviation rock stars draw many of them to attend those events. The rock stars provide a huge return to the AMA. In advertising, it's estimated at over $190,000 a year, and increased event attendance. In an analogous fashion, at the Cleveland Air Show, every year that the Blue Angels or the Thunderbirds don't attend, overall attendance is down by 40%. World Championships and FAI competition enables the pathway of all future aero modeling. Without world competition, we simply would not have the technology available today that all AMA members benefit from. From the early days of model aviation until the early 1980s, model aviation technology was balsa and plastic covering. Electric motors were weak and ineffective for flight. Today, we have advanced carbon fiber technology, high-performance electric motors. Top competition is the driving force for all new development that every AMA member benefits from when they go to buy a new model. We all know juniors are the future AMA members. World Championship FAI competitions enable important junior engagement. Shown below is the 2010 gold medal winning junior team for F-3J. These proud young men will be drawn to model aviation for a lifetime because of their powerful experience as world champions. They will never forget. They will also draw in their friends and their future colleagues. Attracting juniors is the only real AMA growth path. The AMA has been working tirelessly with the FAA to understand and regulate drone activity such that it does not interfere with current model aviation. Competition provides a favorable view of aeromodeling in light of the negative drone attention and connotation. Picture the park conversation in which a pilot flying a model airplane interacts with a visitor walking by. The visitor says, "Wow, is that one of those killer spy drones?" The pilot says, "Nope, I'm practicing for our team selection competition in which we are choosing the best pilots that represent the United States of America at the World Championships." World Championship competition provides that positive concept that the general public and government can relate to and can be leveraged to defend our sport. Civilian unmanned aerial systems are here to stay, and competition provides a positive view of that. World Championship FAI program cost is very small, but critical. The total cost of the 2012 FAI program was only about 2.3% of the AMA revenue. There's a perception that being on a World Championship team is a free ride to a World Championships for those pilots. That in fact is not the case. Most World Championships team pilots could not attend without our support, without the AMA support. The World Championship pilots already bear a cost that exceeds $10,000, plus they're taking a commitment of 2 weeks minimum away from their work and family. With increasing airfare and travel costs, a typical team expense could be in the range easily of $45,000 to $50,000. As an example, the Canadian soaring team for 2014 is now only one individual instead of the normal 3. The Canadians used to include a former world champion, Aaron Borscht, on the F3J soaring team. They have no national support for their team. Is this the model we want for the United States of America? There's no doubt we will lose our top pilots, our rock stars, without AMA funding support. There is a path forward. That path is to educate all AMA members as to the great value FAI World Championship funding provides them. That path is to reevaluate the AMA budget to restore FAI funding to the 2012 levels. And that path is to explore new, innovative FAI program funding options that might help solve the funding issues faced by the declining budget environment the AMA is challenged with. There is a path forward if we work together with the AMA. With regard to the additional funding solution, the AMA could sponsor an FAI program endowment. Education is an AMA tenet, and many companies support 501c3 activities that provide a gateway to aviation. We could partner with the National Aeronautics Association members such as Lockheed Martin, the Boeing Company, Northrop Grumman, Aerospace Industry Association, Ball Aerospace, and many, many more companies to fund an endowment. The endowment could be managed separate from the AMA General Fund for a dedicated focus on funding our FAI Junior program, supplementing AMA funding of US FAI teams, potentially providing US model aviation technology development grants. There are many AMA special interest group members that can help develop and manage such a program so that it doesn't detract from the AMA base budget activities. This could provide an important offset to the AMA budget and provide a long-term funding source for FAI World Championship activities. Here is a summary of the benefits you've heard today. First, competition is integral to the AMA, and FAI World Championships are the pinnacle to be achieved, with over 50,000 AMA members attending sanctioned events every year. World Championships are a fabulous source of national pride. They are the Model Aviation Olympics. World Championships generate the rock stars of model aviation. That benefits the AMA magazine advertising, estimated at over $190,000 a year. It benefits by increasing event attendance at our sanctioned AMA events by as much as 30 to 40%. Without world competition, we simply would not have the technology available to all AMA members today. FAI competitions enable our future members, our juniors. World competition provides a favorable view of aeromodeling in light of the negative drone attention recently. World Championship team pilots already bear a very high financial commitment to be a USA team pilot. and it is necessary for the AMA to help offset that, or we will lose those pilots. The actual cost of our FAI program is less than 2.3% of the AMA revenue. Funding could be restored with AMA budget adjustments. And finally, AMA in partnership with the special interest groups and key members could sponsor an FAI endowment program which could help invigorate and support FAI activities in World Championship. Finally, here is a call for your action. Please contact the AMA Executive Committee and Bob Brown and let them know you support FAI funding. Here's a list of contact information you can use. Please send a letter or an email to your District Vice President, Dave Mathewson and Bob Brown, and let them know that you support FAI funding. Thanks very much for listening to this information.